We're excited to bring you our first video for our Geode Agate 2-part tray mold. We did this back in September and it's just now getting around to being uploaded. This mold is approximately 8 inches wide, just under, and that pink part you see, we call it the river. It comes out later on when the first set of resin is dried. I chose blue and purple colors for this pour. I already have mica powders poured, blue, purple, and silver that I've swirled around. I'm adding some resin inks, some glass. There's going to be glass glitter later. I don't pre-vis very well, so I actually had these colors written out on a piece of paper so they could go well and complement each other. I'm adding a little bit of glass there. I didn't want the same colors sitting next to each other. That was part of the conundrum of creating this pour. You see a little paper towel down there. That's because the original mold leaked and I was damming that up. We have changed the color of the mold since then. I'm adding some Smurf resin ink from Octopus fluids. This is a very bright blue, but for some reason it turned teal in this pour. Not sure why. I then picked up their Aronia resin ink, which is a purple color, and poured that in some other open spaces. The resin inks are not alcohol inks, they're deeper color, stay longer. Here I'm just mixing in some more mica powders. I have blue, purple, and silver, swirling them around. I think I did actually use a heat gun to move the colors a little bit as well. I do have silver leaf in some of the colors as well in the center. It's sitting in a green color and a purple color there. This was a hodgepodge of all different kinds of products. I threw in some glass glitter on the top and I'm torching it to make sure there's no bubbles. Now comes the fun part. After the resin is dried, you pull out the river. All of these pieces are stuck to the bottom of the original mold, and now you're going to pour into the areas to fill that. I originally wanted silver in the center, so I decided I would use a lot of silver glitter. And as you can see, that river is looking kind of green, so I changed it up and put dark blue, again with a lot of glitter, hoping that silver would come through. The glitter ended up sinking to the bottom, but no problems, it worked out anyway. Here I am doing the top coat. And it's time to demold it. Nothing really to see because you've already seen it because you're working face up. The bottom looks cute. There's where all my silver glitter went. We ended up finishing this in a gunmetal finish with little feet, so it can be used as a stand for rings, bracelets, or crystals. If you like what you see here and you want to try this yourself, I'll have a link to our mold down in the description below.